I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh, he's angry.
Ah!
And then she'll just bite on the cord. All by himself out here. Look at how weird Kevin is.
Give the baby a kiss. Mwah.
Happy in the waterfall. Why does Boo Boo eat carrots like this?
Okay, guys, in the last video, I told you about how she was being really sweet. This is how she is like 98% of the time. Out of nowhere, she will jump up and bite me in the lip as hard as she can. And she's very sweet and cute, and I love her. But at the end of the day, she bites me in the face really, really hard. Even though she's a cute Tibby, she's still very much a wild bobcat, and she will try and get me in the face. Even if I was trying to keep this little bob Tibby as a pet, you guys, I would not sleep with her because she would just be trying to attack my face nonstop while I'm sleeping with her, as you can see. Now, she's still the cutest thing in the world, obviously. I don't mind getting bit in the face and the lips too much, but I do think it's kind of annoying after a while. And the short periods of time where she is chill make it worth it, but yeah.
This is what I have to do, you guys. I just have to kind of hold her down and keep her in the hammock.
Tibby trapped in the hammock for today.
Look at this little goober. This is just how she is, you guys. This is her like resting behavior. She doesn't just sit and sleep on your lap like a normal kitten. She won't even sit and sleep on the couch next to me like a normal kitten. For the most part, when she's out, she's going crazy. She will be clawing me in the mouth and face. And then she'll just bite on the cords just like any other stupid kibby. Only she'll actually pull the cords out of their socket and run around with them.
Tibby, oh.
Look at this stupid little tail. I love this little creature.
Ooh, that is a hard bite on the neck.
Wilbur-soot. Look, you guys, even when Daddy wants to cuddle, all she does is just attack me and bite me nonstop to the point where my hands are bleeding.
And even in air jail, she's defiant.
Yeah, guys, just in general, I can only handle so much time of her just doing this nonstop. I can't really just sit out here and rest and watch a movie.
But just look at this little Tibbity.
Oh, look at her little stupid face.
Oh, I'll teach you a lesson or two, little boy.
Oh, she just jumped out of nowhere. I'm showing you what it's actually like to have a little bobcat titty.
It's honestly really, really annoying. If I was to keep this little girl in the house all the time, even when she's older, hopefully she would mellow out.
But I could not handle a full-grown bobcat doing this to me all the time.
I guess this is how a typical orange cat is as well.
And we actually got another bobcat transferred in about the same age, so it's going to be a perfect little match.
Mata Oogway. Look, guys, he ate all this pumpkin and some of the sticker. No!
Why do you keep breaking out, boy?
I just gave Bevo some carrots, and he just ran right into the wall. Turns out Boo Boo also likes to eat the carrots.
And now Bevo doesn't even care about me. He just takes his little carrots and swims off to his lodge to hide them. He finally used up all the building materials that I brought him in the last video.
Look at this, you guys. Boo Boo's going to town on these carrots. This little guy obviously loves them. And this little guy is coming over to eat one.
Everybody loves the carrots. And look at this. Boo Boo will just deep throat that thing. Why does Boo Boo eat carrots like this? I've never actually seen a deer eating a whole carrot.
And now that he's brought a bunch over to his lodge, now he's just grabbing them and taking them into here.
Kinda cute, TBH.
Oh, look at that.
Are you putting them in there, buddy? Oh, he's got a stash. He's got a stash back there.
Well, what do we have here? The fourth one's over there just sitting in the food. It's so cute that they have their own little personalities. Oh, that one just jumped over the other one. I'm going herping with my cappies. We're looking for frogs. There used to be a lot of them. I think it's getting too cold for them.
Happy in the waterfall for today.
Oh, he just jumped right across this little waterfall. Beautiful little creatures. And I'm sure they just love it here because this pond is perfect for them. And they can always go out this gate. Same thing with all these little fellas. There's tons of grass here for everything to eat. After that, they just come over here and hang out with and climb on their mama. Oh wait, that's actually their daddy.
Look at these precious little creatures. They're really just miniature versions of their papa.
But look at that little boy.
And they see that dad will let me come up and touch him on the chin, so they will come up and let me touch them on the chin for the most part. But as you guys can see, this is so important for these little guys to watch them because this little guy will let me poke him right on his teeth.
And they don't know what to think of that. Boo Boo be coming right on over to get his own little scratches. He's gonna have some big old antlers in no time, but for now he's just got these nubbins. So he's still just a precious little baby. But look at this, you guys. Patrick gets blacker and blacker by the day. Look how cool he looks now, you guys. Look at that black fur coming in. Good morning, everybody. I'm bringing some snacks out for Bevo, but look at this. This
stupid baby Cappy is hanging out with this mom when her actual mom is over there with 2 other babies. That's right, there's 3 now. Also, Boo Boo keeps licking me. But I don't know what to do, you guys. I need to scare that mom over into here. Because this baby keeps leaving her, drinking all the milk from this mama. But at least he's getting milk over here from her. This little bean needs more than just one occasional nipple. But yeah, guys, I am worried about these little fellas. Even though we have so many, I don't want any of them to die. But look at this, you guys. There's 2 babies here and there's 1 here. Hopefully this little guy makes it.
You guys will see this later, but we pulled him and he's taking the bottle really, really well now.
I'm pretty sure that little guy peed on me. Okay, they were all freaking out. I got all 3 of them in this bucket. All right, everybody. Now all 3 of the babies are back here where they belong. It's a lot safer next to Poggers and Queen. Poggers and Queen have this whole yard to run around in and scare animals away, plus this trampoline to play on, plus my old queen-size mattress that they've destroyed inside. As you guys can see, these little guys are just fine here, and I'm gonna put some fencing up here so they can't get through the walls. But the babies can eat out of here. They can drink and swim in here. They can drink and swim in there. Mama can swim in both of these tubs until she's a little older. And because Master Oogway already ate most of this pumpkin, this is the first time I've ever actually caught Master Oogway doing this. Look at it. Finally just went through there in front of me. 2 of the babies are still hanging out with Mama. This is a much safer place for them, especially once I put up this bamboo on the wall. Look at this, you guys. My irrational fear used to be moths. I can finally start to see the beauty in them. Eva hanging with the baby for today. All right, everybody. I just went ahead and put some of these sweet potatoes in here and in here for my bevo. And there's little whistling baby Cappy. The baby's fighting the hammock per usual. There's little Cappies whistling and hanging out here at the pond.
These guys are basically nocturnal, so it's better to see them at night. But this little guy keeps escaping the mom.
And it ticks me off that that 3rd little baby is over there while all these guys are goobing around. But just look at how precious these little creatures are. But look at this little tiny baby boy all by himself out here. Got your little goober right in front of your little cousin. I'm looking for frogs out here too. I think it's a little late. Oh, there's a Cappy. You have your hands full, Mama. I'm going to be taking this little baby and giving him to the other baby. Excuse me, the baby. Here, give the baby a kiss. Mwah. But the reason why I put half of those sweet potatoes in there is because these guys will eat them too. I don't need these dinguses eating all the sweet potatoes. I'm going to go ahead back there and give this baby to his real mom, even though he just wants to hang out with his cousins all the time. Oh, and the baby's just chasing me everywhere. Please stay with this mother. She will keep you nice and warm. Look at this, guys. Even kangaroos will eat the sweet potatoes. The baby is munching up a storm on these bad boys. And I'm gonna be munching up a storm on you if you don't like this video. I don't want him to eat all these. When I put the food out, all the babies come over, even this little guy. These guys are taking after their auntie Gort and sitting in the food. But if you guys were wondering what I meant when I said she just attacks me nonstop, this is what she does. She runs up on the top of the couch and goes for my eyes and face. Now she's being cute because I'm talking and filming, but all she does is just bite, bite, bite. Look at me, my name's Tabby. I've noticed that when I pull my phone out and start filming, she'll actually stop and run away. But this is what she's like 90% of the time, you guys. She's just attacking me nonstop, jumping around, trying to grab my phone. If she's not trying to grab my phone, she's trying to grab me. She digs her claws into my skin, and that doesn't feel good at all. My hand actually looks way worse now, but every now and then she'll be really sweet and she'll just let me kiss her. And this is how I know that she really loves me. Later that day, all the babies weren't with the mom, so I went ahead and just moved them all out here together. And this is what they do during the day. It's very serene. And Bevo just sleeps in his lodge all day, so they're not bothering him, but it's good for these little guys to learn how to swim. Look how precious that little fella is. All right, everybody, welcome back to New Ounce-topia. As you can see, I got a couple prairie dogs right here, and there's a couple more that are still in their hole. This is what the entrance looks like now. As you can see, there's a little baby in there. And they also have this other hole in here that they finally dug. So they can't dig out of here really, but they can dig down and under all of this fencing. And somebody just surrendered another prairie dog, you guys. That's right, another prairie dog got surrendered to us. This is a female prairie dog, so it's okay to have her here with the other guys. And let's see if they get along. They should. They should get along pretty well, because this is a female. Folks that surrendered her were super nice, but she had spent the last several years in a 2-foot by 2-foot cage. But because she is a female, I do think they're going to get along, and she can be a part of the family. He's being territorial. He says, I'm afraid of women. And they have all this food to eat, just infinite food, basically, and a ton of Timothy hay in there. You like your new home, little boy? Oh, he's angry. Look at that beautiful little prairie dog. And the spicy boy here is actually the friendliest one from the ones that we had on the porch.
Right now I'm just sitting here in this chair so they'll come out and be friendly with me.
I also like to supervise introductions for the first minute to an hour to make sure the animals don't hurt each other. Because sometimes the animals just be killing each other for no reason. And she's so stupid and friendly that she just crawled right into their hole. Why Big Ounce wouldn't want to have this big, beautiful, fat woman in his harem is beyond me. This thing is so cute. Oh my goodness. But every little weed on the ground in here is edible to these guys and they love it.
See, she's eating a little bit of that Timothy pellets over there.
After that, Tank and I went to the Texas State Fair and turns out he's engaged now. Sorry, ladies.
But that's it for now, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. This is what the Rio are up to nowadays.
I now have all the babies in here with the parents just so they don't get attacked by all the predators. And they seem to be getting along with everyone pretty well. But as you can see, Kevin is now no longer aggressive at all, and these guys are all molting their feathers, so I have to rake this up. Look at how weird Kevin is when he's scared. But I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching my videos, and this is what my hand looks like now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ooh, almost forgot to tell you. Here's your base scripture of the day, because I really do love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.